I got one of my coworkers, Christy.
Hey, Matt.
Hey,
I'm Christy.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey, I'm from Minneapolis, so I love your sweatshirt.
Yeah, cool.
I love Prince.
When Prince died, I dyed my mullet purple.
Did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
He's the man. Well, here, come on, sit down. Come on here.
What kind of party were you having?
Oh, a bunch of people here graduated. So we did a lot of social work masters and all kinds of stuff. So what can I do for you? What's going on?
Well, I just recently had to flee Pennsylvania, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I've been willfully misdiagnosed schizophrenic.
Okay.
And discriminated against and intimidated.
Okay.
Enough that I'm here this far away to see you.
Okay.
Now, I'm an unintended victim of the nation's targeting programs,
Okay.
which are programs, psychological torture programs that the government is doing. That is, they're targeting visibly delusional people, preexisting visually delusional people,
Okay.
to cover up their tracks.
Well, it sounds scary and overwhelming.
Yeah. So I put this together because trying to articulate it out with my mouth on a first impression.
Yeah.
I could write a book on this.
Yeah.
But I condensed it into one page.
You're a very, very powerful writer.
They involuntarily committed me for a year, so I had a lot of time to think about this.
Oh, wow.
I've never been a danger to myself or others. I do take care of myself, and I've never been suicidal. Yeah. And because of my evidence on the situation, they got desperate and weaponized the Mental Health Procedures Act. This has been going on for 4 years, but I'll give you a minute. Please read all of it.
Say here about the insistence that they are not crazy only confirms the lost hope that they appear to be in the eyes of the world. I think that's something that people run into so frequently. When people try to assert themselves and their rights, they're told, sorry, you're crazy, you're whatever.
The doctors involved is the entire healthcare system of the entire nation. There's 10,000 victims at least. The back isn't as good.
Okay.
I just figured I had the back of the page, I'd write something for it.
Yeah, MK Ultra. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they've done this before.
Oh, yeah, MK Ultra is horrible. Yeah. I teach and I've taught my students about how they dose an entire town in France with LSD just to see what would happen.
Some of them died.
Never a good idea. Never okay. Yeah, I was a child, I think.
Yeah. And then that got all linked because of Frank Olson. Frank Olson ended up murdered by the CIA.
Oh, yeah, he's the man that they said jumped out the window.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, this isn't good fun. I apologize.
Yeah.
So, how can I help you today? What do you need here?
I need you guys to hold the doctors accountable.
I think that's beyond our scope, unfortunately, because we are not connected with the mental health center like that. We're connected with, so we're peers. Like, I have bipolar disorder. That's what we're peers.
That's all I need.
Okay.
I have all the evidence.
Okay.
To destroy everything.
Okay.
A CT scan will reveal the technology in my head.
Okay.
Help me get a CT scan.
So, to be honest with you,
Listen, these are genocidal crimes against humanity.
oh yeah,
And you're not interested in helping.
I am interested in helping, but the ways that I can help are limited, unfortunately.
They're not.
Is what I'm saying.
What I need, because I am, a crusty tattoo covered individual.
Yeah.
All I need is someone to say that, this man's not fucking lying.
I can't step forward and say that, Matthew.
I need your alliance to do it.
I understand, and that's not something.
And you deal with these visually delusional people.
Absolutely.
Who are victims of these programs.
I can't or cannot say that they are victims of these programs, and I'm not saying that I disbelieve you.
I have a
hear that.
uniquely sane perspective where, like this says, the targeted individual community in its whole is a cradle-to-the-grave disinformation, discrediting cycle.
Yeah.
The only place these victims can find solace is with each other.
Yeah.
And it's a self-dooming community, and they're never going to get out.
Yeah.
The authorities are perpetrating genocidal crimes against humanity, and the doctors are keeping victims deemed delusional.
Yeah.
Now, mental illness as best as I do. Yeah. Now, this banality of evil, that's what they called what Hitler did. Those were regular people.
Standing by. Absolutely.
The banality of evil is taking evil and making it very bureaucratic. Yeah. These people are all getting paid. So this banality of evil is installed at the doctorate and institutional level that are purposely keeping victims deemed delusional despite the extreme specificity, situational awareness, and outside coordination that is just not capable from the generalized torment of natural psychosis that these victims are describing. Victims are often decades beyond diagnosis range and, more importantly, lack the absolute requirement of function decline required by the DSM criteria that doctors use to diagnose schizophrenia.
Yeah, I hear your frustration. I hear what you're saying, for sure. I do. I don't want you to feel like I'm minimizing what you're saying. I'm not.
Well, write me up that you can't help me.
What do you want me to write up?
That your organization will do nothing about this. You now know about it, undeniably know about it.
Okay.
Will not be anything but complicit in this banality of evil.
I can't speak for our institution to that level.
Well, speak for
and
yourself.
Speak
for yourself.
I'm not comfortable doing that, Matthew. I'm not, because we've just met now. I'm not comfortable doing that. What I can do, so what we do is I'll tell you what I do. What I do
Nothing.
I work with individuals who have just lost someone to suicide. That's what I do. I go out with the medical examiners on scene and I support people while their loved one is in the next room.
10,000 people.
That's what I do.
I shouldn't be doing this alone.
I understand.
I understand. I'm going to do this alone. I don't need you. I'm doing this.
Okay. Who have you found? Who else have you found that's working with you? Because that's a good place to start.
That's what I come. I have no one. The doctors in their positions of absolute trust have turned my family against me.
Yeah. So you're really.
They locked me away for a fucking year because I have the evidence to do this. Can you help me? I have the ADA law.
I'm so sorry.
You're great.
I'm sorry, I just got a message from you.
So I can do this alone.
Okay.
I can do this alone. I have the ADA law violations of institutional discrimination that will enact a congressional investigation.
Okay.
The authorities aren't going to do anything about the authorities. The doctors are going to keep victims deemed delusional.
Yeah.
So to force the CIA or the government, anybody, to do anything, you get Congress involved. ADA law violations of institutional discrimination, which I have on paper, blatant. The facilities in Pennsylvania were openly complicit with me.
Yeah.
When I was there for the year, December, my local authorities perpetrating and National Resources, the CIA's domestic division, made a physical presence to intimidate me on the state-run facility and used microwave directed energy weapons, like wide area ones, on the entire unit to intimidate me. You know, 2 wards, 40 people suffering for a week to intimidate me. Gary Wilbur was hypersensitive, stopped talking, foamed at the mouth, fucking died 2 weeks later.
Wow. There's reason to be scared. I hear you're scared.
I'm not scared.
You're scared.
I'm not scared.
Okay.
Help me get a lawyer.
You know what? If you walk out the door and out the back parking lot, the ACLU is right there. There's the American Civil Liberties.
What it is I need someone to help me with this.
That's beyond what I can do. But you know what I can do? If you'll hold tight for a second, let me check with the supervisor of our resources. Okay, she's not on site, but I can talk with her. And let me see if there's someone that she knows that we can direct you towards that will help with this.
So you guys have a printer here, right? Or a copier? Can you make me 100 copies of this, please?
I can't make you 100 copies. I can make you 10 copies.
How about 20?
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'll make you 20 of that. Let me check with Melissa and see if she's got any. So you want connections with legal resources?
No.
One-on-one.
What? No connections will help. I need someone to substantiate me and my claims.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna go to people, and they're gonna do the same fucking thing you're doing.
Well, I think there are people that would hold you, and I don't want that to happen for you.
Hold me for what? What do you mean?
You know that people hold people even when they're not a danger to themselves or anybody else. You know that.
You're talking about.
I'm talking about some kind of higher level of psych, and I don't want that to happen today. I don't want that to happen for you, so I'd like to figure out something else within the scope of what I have.
What?
I know. I'm sorry.
No. I don't understand. On the inside, you think you're a good person.
Yeah.
And that you have humanity in you.
I know that I do, and you can disagree, but I know that I do.
Well, no. Because
if you're going to be cruel, Matthew, I'm going to ask you to leave. You don't get to tear down my humanity.
The semblance of humanity.
No, you don't get to be cruel. Matthew, I'll make you 20 copies, and then I'm going to ask you to leave, okay?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Genocidal crimes against humanity. 10,000 victims.
Matthew, don't make me call the police.
Don't make me call the police. You don't get to question my humanity, semblance of it. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, now, I know you're in a position, but there is something you could do.
Okay.
How about I give you a thumb drive, you make a copy of it, and seed it within...
I don't have anything I can copy it to.
Just put it on your hard drive.
I can't, because these are work computers. I can't do that, and I don't have the authority. I'm sorry. I honestly do not.
Well, if you seeded this to other people, someone with unwavering humanity...
How about you leave this with me? How about you leave one of these with
How
me,
about
okay?
you take fucking 3 of them?
Okay. Give me 3 of these.
Fax that to all the other offices. Let them know that...
Okay. I can do that. Okay. I can keep these for you. I can share them with our networks. Do you need something to eat?
No.
Okay.
I shouldn't be alone.
And I would love to connect you with some resources, but I'm hearing you say you don't want them.
What do you want to connect me with?
We've got peer support groups where you can meet with other individuals with mental illness.
I don't have mental illness.
Housing. Okay.
What mental illness do you see?
Well, you were the one who said that you had delusions. I'm sorry, I'm just going off.
I never said I have delusions.
You did. You said you had visible delusions.
No,
I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying.
Intended targets. I'm an unintended target.
Oh, okay.
I happen. Now, National Resources, the domestic division of the CIA, is tricking local criminal justice systems and their police forces out of their oaths to protect and serve. These people would never do this on paper. They would never sign up for it. I had to bear witness to them being tricked into this. And they fucking loved it. And now, what I know National Resources. Now, because these were cops who were tricked into it, some of them were real cops. Some of them had what I have, unwavering integrity, and I've been seeded with fucking knowledge and awareness from whistleblower disclosures over the phone about this. It took me 2 years. I'm looking up who National Resources is. I'm making tweets and shit and saying, if I die, National Resources behind it. I don't know who they are. It took me 2 years to find out it's the domestic division of the CIA no one's ever heard of.
This is overwhelming stuff.
This isn't. This is what I've been living with 24 hours. I'm sorry for getting angry. 24 hours a day for 4 years. What's overwhelming it's difficult that all I've done is make more and more people openly complicit to genocidal crimes against humanity. And you know how many people I've gone to?
I'm sure you've gone to a lot, it sounds like.
And just like them, they think they're good people. It's a semblance of what I have. I know what I know because of my constitution and stance that I wouldn't let this happen to the perpetrators. Knowing what I know about them 4 years into it, I would still kick down any and every door to rescue them from this. And that's how I know everything.
Are you on Facebook?
No.
Okay, there's a group called Psychiatric Survivors that are individuals who have been hospitalized long term and provide support to each other for abuses they feel they've undergone.
I would be on Facebook if technology let me.
Okay.
I built a website for victims. A registry. I'm like a bit of a nerd. It took me like 2 months. A registry for victims and perpetrators with a geolocation map. Fucking beautiful. Exercise and futility. That's why I'm here in person.
Well, I will take these.
What was your name again?
Okay, my name is Christy.
Christy what?
Yep. Last name is Ninnaman, like cinnamon with an N.
Seed what you cannot deny is the reality of the situation to other people.
Okay. And I wish you, honestly, the best and safest as you move forward. I really do.
Hey, look, like that says, the technology is from a non-human collective, and I wouldn't be here if I wasn't protected by them.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad that you feel safe in that way, because that's really important.
Them stopping me would be worse than me doing this.
Good. That's good.
The non-human collective are our creators. We're the same source. My lived experience would blow your mind. The God-seeded technology on Earth, they got into bed with whoever they had to. And it turns out the qualities of man that strive for positions of power and authority are the least suited for it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So for 80 years, humanity's been circling the drain. We think we're moving towards what
we're circling the drain.
We think we're moving towards,
bigger and better.
No, the world thinks something like this couldn't happen.
Yeah. I think we're seeing proof of things like this happening every day. So.
But the collective seeded this technology. They got into bed with whoever they had to, this alliance. They were never transparent with the government.
Yeah.
So they seeded technology to effectively take control of everything. Technology controls everything. Now that technology has, we can't live without it. It's period. They no longer need to be in bed with the subhumans of the alliance. They no longer. This is what's happening. I don't. If I have to do this alone, it's not a problem because I can. I'm a capable person.
Yeah.
So they no longer need to be in bed with the government.
Yeah.
There's a regime change coming.
I hope so. We need it.
So weird.
Matthew, thank you for coming by, and I will share this, okay? I will share this.
The regime change is unavoidable.
Yeah.
I would want to be on the side of the
100%.
gods.
100%. I agree completely.